What's going on, guys? Kage here. I'm not going to do an intro or anything. This is going to be a very quick video. So in the filter section on for wills over on Southeast Asia, because remember they have version 1.48 currently, and we have these that show up: Flow, Frenzy, Spirit Ward, Warrior Spirit, Oppression, and Swift Assault. So the question was, are these new core skills, or are they part of the new Ascension mechanic? Like, do we get these and then we put them back and forth with the Ascension mechanic? I have confirmation these are new skills. They are not currently in the game yet, but they are placeholders in there right now. We don't know what they do, but I want to start a conversation about what they do, what they could do based on the name. So, I'm going to just say a couple things that come to mind for each one. I haven't really thought about it yet, but let's see. Flow. I'm going to guess this is a movement speed one. That's something they've wanted to push a little bit in the past, and I could see that, especially seeing as we have two generations that could kind of go with that. That would make sense. Frenzy. I think this would be really cool if this was legitimately just the Berserker's passive, you know, turning defense into attack. And then the conversion, either it starts out really bad just like the actual Berserker, and then as you get higher levels, like 10, 11, 12, then either the conversion is really high, so you get a butt ton of attack and lose only a little bit of defense, or it kind of converts to being a bonus to both defense and attack. I think that would be kind of cool. Or it could be something like the inverse of what we have right now with... we already have that, actually. Never mind. I was thinking about an inverse of the defense bonus one we have right now with God Bless, but we already have that. As you do fighting, you get Fierce Attack. Not Fierce Attack. Yeah, Fierce Attack and Fighting Will. That's the one. Fighting Will. Spirit Ward. This sounds like a defensive thing. But Spirit kind of confuses me a little bit. I think this is going to be some kind of shield. Like we already have a shield right now with... I'm blanking on the names right now because I'm so tired. I've done 72 hours already this week, and it's only Tuesday. I count Sundays, so never mind. 16, 16, 16. And I'm going to be at 96 hours this week. Oh my god. So Spirit Ward, like not Tenacity, what is it called? Rigidity. So we have Rigidity, which is you get 3 hits, it gives you the shield and the incoming damage resistance. This could be like a ward, like a magic shield. Like it blocks the first skill that comes at you. That could be really cool. Just like Rigidity is after 3 hits, but maybe Spirit Ward is it just kills the first hit that comes at you. That would be really interesting. It would force people to play around that. Maybe it's like a special color like pink or purple where we know someone has the ward up. The reason I'm thinking about that is like Malzahar from League of Legends. He has the shield and it blocks the first thing. I think that could be really cool. Warrior Spirit. When I see that, I'm thinking something like as you lose HP or something, you get HP steal rate. This is one it could go a lot of different ways. Let me know what you think down below. Oppression and Swift Assault, these are both definitely some kind of damage dealer ones. I think Swift Assault could also be like a maybe flow up here is like a movement speed and cooldown, both of them, but it's like always an effect, as long as you're in battle, like some other things, and swift assault could be something similar to fierce attack, where it's after 3 hits or something, and then it gives you a buff like plus attack plus speed. I'm not entirely sure, because swift would be movement speed, assault would be damage, maybe crit damage. Oppression, that feels, I kind of want to break one. Like we have one already that's a plus crit damage. What if we have a plus break? They would probably put break and block ignore on that, even though they're kind of counterproductive. But maybe, what if oppression gave you break and reduces healing coming from block recovery on who you hit? Because block recovery, if you don't know, is a big issue at the higher numbers. When you're at 100% or higher, it could be a big problem. I want oppression to be break plus reduce healing they get from block recovery, which would be in line with what we currently have with God Bless Heal as the generation, which does the same thing but for HP steal rate. I think that would make a lot of sense. I think that would work out really well. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.